Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. It's Fiery Moon, and I'm here to do just a current situation, collective reading. Um, we are in Leo season, so as always, happy birthday to all of the Leos out there. As I am recording this, we have the sun in Leo and the moon is in Taurus. Um, It just moved into Taurus. And what else we have? We have Mercury, which just moved into Virgo. Venus is also in Leo, along with the Sun. Mars and Jupiter in Gemini. Saturn and Neptune in Pisces. Uranus is in Taurus, as well as Pluto in Aquarius. So, like I said, this is just a current situation reading. It is collective, so take only what resonates and leave the rest. If it's not for you, don't take the message and don't try to make it fit. I'm kind of guided to grab some tea lights to start this off. You know, we did, or at least I'll say we still have some of that full moon Capricorn energy around. And the next new moon is going to be in Aquarius, or excuse me, in Leo. The next full moon will be in Aquarius, but we also have that going on. So let's see what messages of guidance, healing, truth, love, wisdom, acceptance, understanding, as well as protection that we need for the collective as it pertains to the current energy. And remember, this can resonate for a person, place, or thing, situation, and or circumstance. As I always suggest, know your energy, know your story, and also know your timeline. So let's see what the tea lights have to say. I feel like, I don't ever know who comes across my channel, but I feel like I have to say, I can't even speak. I am an intuitive reader. Yeah, so I feel like I have to say that for some of you. I don't, just read specifically off of what the cards mean literally. Although, sometimes the energy does come out like that. And I'm just trying to get these mixed up so we can see what's going on. Get a nice shuffle on them. Ooh. I automatically just got hit with like masculine energy. And we have the throne, which is a position of authority. So this is almost giving me like emperor vibes. Divine masculine energy or just the masculine energy. Gender doesn't matter. And then we have staff at the bottom, which says you will be taken care of in difficult times. So it almost makes me want to, like, for some of you, reassure like you're protected. And whatever whatever you may be going through right now, you are protected. Too many. Can I get another one? And then we have opportunities are waiting for you. Which that feels like an Ace of Pentacles energy. With that door. And then look, we have coins on the bottom. Money will be coming to you. So for some of you, this could be like an opportunity, whether that's a job, whether it's actually physically money, is coming from someone who sits in a position of authority. I almost feel like something is being handed to you. Like, is what it's making me feel. Ooh, and I was going to say it could be marriage or commitment with the that energy, and then the marriage card comes out. Or it could just be some type of, contract, whether, business related. And I just heard for the long haul, we have elephant at the bottom. It says a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Yeah, let me get another one. This is interesting. Too many, Spirit. Can I get one more for the collective? And they're showing me like fish for some reason. One more. Oh, too many. I just seen the horse card, which says short travel, so someone could be traveling to you or you to them. Can I get one more, please? That's too many, Spirit. Oh. Can I get one more? And I'm hearing a business partnership. Now listen, I'm telling you. And then we have cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. So like I said, I felt that energy of protection. Whatever this is, this opportunity, whether it's a person, place, a thing, it is protected. And then we have nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So this could be in regards to, like, I would say, check your fourth house. It's giving me like that fourth house Cancer energy with the nest here, taking care of home and family. For some of you, I'm getting like I'm hearing a blended family. What's that show? What was the name of that show? Was it called Love and Marriage? They're playing that theme song. Yeah, and for some of you, like, this could be like, and look, like at the bottom of the deck it says, it says chain, and it says chain of events that will affect your life. So for some of you, this could be like, I don't know, it feels like something moving along fast, some opportunity that's being like offered to you or coming towards you. Is like gonna be like, it's gonna create like a domino effect. Because then we have fox, shrewdness, and resourcefulness, especially in business. I feel like for some of you, you don't even know like what is like being worked on behind the scenes, but it's like, it literally, the cards are speaking for themselves. It's for, your betterment. With the 4-leaf clover, it says great good fortune. And then we have fan, romance, celebration, or party. And then basket, recognition or reward for your merit. For some of you, this could be like a promotion or an offer to like partner up with someone. For some of you, it is like an actual like engagement. For some of you, I feel like, how can I say it? What was that I guess it was like a little kid's riddle where they said first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes a baby and the baby carriage. For some of you, if that's the case for you, if you could be like finding out you're pregnant, whatever the case may be, this baby is protected. And it almost makes me feel like saying like it will not be born out of wedlock. So for some of you, this chain of events is almost like you breaking some type of chain. But let's see. This is interesting. What are we feeling? Kind of gonna want to go with the honest truth. That feels right. Yellow and not yellow, gold and purple may be significant for some of you. What's going on, Spirit, as it pertains to the current energy surrounding the collective? And the spread. What's going on? What messages do we need as it pertains to this current energy and spread for the collective? What's going on? So, bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles, which can represent, an energy of possessiveness, control. It is giving me like that Taurus energy, and the moon just moves into Taurus, but it's actually like Sun and Capricorn energy, but it is still Earth energy, and it feels like, I almost feel like someone is letting something go, especially with the World here, which, represents, completions, endings, and new beginnings, a new cycle. Yeah, like I feel like someone is like relinquishing control or surrendering to a process. Whoever this is this Emperor energy. And we have the Seven of Wands with the Hermit. And this makes me feel like, again, with the Seven of Wands, it's an energy of courage, standing your ground. It can be a defensive position, but with this combination of the Hermit, it almost feels like someone is looking at how they were possibly like, almost like resisting this ending and new beginning. Like it's kind of almost like someone is now looking at something like from the inside out instead of from the outside looking in, but it's within themselves, if that makes sense. And like almost with Temperance here, like gaining equal footing. Like it almost feels like someone was out of balance or off balance. So let's see what comes out. Tell me about the storm. Whoa, that was fast. Ooh, the masculine energy came right out. A King of Cups, masculine water energy. But here's like that Taurus energy I'm feeling with the Hierophant at the bottom. And it's almost like this Emperor is like, I almost feel like they're showing me, in Mario, when he eats the mushroom, how he powers up, he gets bigger. That's what the energy that I'm kind of sort of getting, like with this energy, this masculine energy is almost or has, I feel like saying this as if it's already done, um, has like gained emotional, what's the word I want to use? Stability within themselves, and like are like solidified in how they feel. And it's almost like I want to say, yeah, they're ready. They're ready to, you know, let go of any values, morals, traditions, um, systems that they, you know, it almost makes me want to say accustomed to, and ready at the Three of Wands for whatever this opportunity is, whether they're receiving, whether, you know, you're on the receiving or the giving end. And then we have the Sun with the Ten of Pentacles. And then the Ace of Wands. Come on now. Yeah, it's almost like this person has a new perspective. The Page of Pentacles. But this right here is like knowing exactly what they want, how they want it, like seeing the bigger picture with the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles, whether that's a job, you know, a legacy, stability, but it's long term. And then with the Ace of Wands, this is like the drive, that passion to go get it. And for some of you, like I said, this is traveling. Someone's traveling. So let's see what all comes out. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands for the door, which they're like coming for that opportunity. This is that, you know, fast moving energy. Can I get one for marriage? So we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, this is coming towards you. We got more forward movement and travel. And then we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, because this is like, now for some of you, especially with this here, someone could be, you know, you could be leaving the situation. I don't know, only you know your story. But if that's the case for you, it's like you've been feeling stuck and trapped in it for a while. And it's like, honestly, your first way out, you're taking it, honestly, because you're moving away from this Five of Cups energy. Some type of emotional, you know, regret, loss, betrayal. For some of you, oh, these actually came out together. And can I get one for Cobweb? Yeah, the Four of Swords coming out is letting you know, like, it's just reiterating that protection. Like, it's kind of like it's out of your hands, but you're being protected from, like, this Ten of Swords. Like, I guess for some of you, the pain of an ending, if you're in that marriage situation. If you're not, you're being protected because you're actually healing from this energy, this Ten of Swords, no matter what it was. If it was a negative mindset, mentality, just the end of a difficult situation that you know, were facing or are facing. It's almost like you're blocking that energy out. Yeah. And can I get one for Nest? I feel like there's a Tower moment. Yeah. Then we have the Temperance card coming out from Nest. And like I said, I feel like, you know, Temperance can be a divine intervention. It could also be a card of like spiritual protection, but it's also a card of like balance and harmony. So for some of you with this Nest, it's almost like I don't know why I need to reassure that you're safe, but it's almost like, how can I put it? For some of you, this is all you, and it's like Temperance is stepping in to get you to like calibrate these energies within yourself. Because for some of you, if you're sitting as like the Emperor, it's almost like you're allowing, because the Emperor is all four kings, you're allowing the King of Cups energy to come forth, where normally we started with the Four of Pentacles. That's normally a closed off, I'm going to protect myself at all costs energy and not show emotions or not be vulnerable. But with this King of Cups here, he doesn't, he's not overly expressive like the Page of Cups, but he's also not as vulnerable as the Knight of Cups. It's like someone's found the balance emotionally within themselves, and this is the result of that. Which is a lot, especially to do within your masculine energy. Can I get one for the throne, please? Can I get one for the throne? Too many. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords, and this is just like a quick realization that this energy is having as the Knight of Swords. Because to me, like, I feel like knights get a bad rap, but it's almost like someone is, either exercising their voice vocally, but, there's action behind it. Can I get another one for the throne? Yeah. For some of you, it's, your family with the Ten of Cups here. But for some of you, this Knight of Swords doesn't even feel like communication. It feels like knowing. It's like moving with intentions. That's what it is, because it's swords energy, so it's mental energy. It's quick-witted, but it's also, there's action that follows behind it. And mixed with the Ten of Cups, this is like someone realizing like, hey, this is what I want. I want this energy for me. And like I said, you see it clearly here with the Six of Swords and the Five of Cups. Someone is moving on from something, or focusing on a loss that's like no longer viable. So you leave those 5 cups, and now you know what you want to get to your 10 of Cups. And how you do that? By way of the Chariot. There's the Cancer energy. And again, for some of you, you're traveling. Oh, I'm telling you. We got the Chariot, Judgment, and the Tower. 3 major arcanas here. And like for some of you, Spirit is telling you, like, get your ass. It's almost like for some of you, like, I'm almost hearing like you've been warned. Like, it's almost like Spirit is trying to, like, it needs to be prompt. But like I said, for some of you, I heard the decision, is already made. Which, that's what Judgment is too. And the Tower is almost like what's facilitating this, is what it feels like. And I was just getting ready to clarify the Knight of Wands, and we have the Queen of Cups. So there's a true pair on the board. For some of you, this is people or a person, and for others of you, this is you're rising up your masculine water energy to meet your masculine feminine energy, so that you can become the Empress to the Emperor energy that's already here. And I want to say, like, because this Queen of Cups energy feels like an energy of waiting, not, you know, just sitting waiting on a masculine, but it's almost like they've been waiting for you. Almost like in a way where this person can like almost see like your potential, especially with the star coming out here, and ready to make the investment. It's almost like if this is playing out like with you and another person, I'm not even gonna say like if you're in that, you know, situation and you're leaving someone, this probably isn't gonna resonate for you. But if you're in a relationship and things are, you know, it's okay, what's happening is the masculine, no matter who's the male or the female, the masculine is realizing, or it almost feels like it's seeing what the feminine, I want to say, has seen all along, because up under that we have the Hermit, and it's almost like there's a recognition with the Six of Cups, and then up under that we have the Six of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. And this is just like I said, someone is seeing like the bigger picture, and it almost makes me want to say what they can have, what's possible. Remember, the moon just moved into Taurus, so Taurus is I have, and Leo is I will. You know, just look like this is crazy, because I was thinking about doing something, you know, just trying to find a way to tweak it, and it's, you know, just tweak my readings and give it another little layer. And yeah, so we have the sun, I will, the moon, I have, Mercury, I analyze, Gemini, or Mars with Jupiter and Gemini is like I think. So you're thinking about the action you're going to take that's going to expand you. We have Saturn and Pisces right now. And like I said, I felt the two fish, but Saturn, you know, deals with the reality of things. I felt the energy of fish, not two fish. So like I said, that's getting emotionally comfortable between your two sides. And then Neptune's is like your dreams, your imaginations, your creativity. Because for some of you, this is, you know, could be playing out in a work situation. We have Uranus in Taurus, which is change, which I already said here, like that masculine energy. I felt the Taurus right off the bat, but with the King of Cups coming out, for some of you, if this is all just you and you, you're allowing, like you're rounding out your edges, you're allowing your water energy to soften out and not kind of rust that hard earthy energy of Taurus. And then we have Pluto in Aquarius, which right now, that's something, you know, we're all going through. As far as, you know, changes generationally, with it being an Aquarius, I know. So for some of you, like, you know, clearly this masculine energy knows, showing up as the Knight of Cups, but they're actually doing something about it. You can't be mad at that. I'm gonna get one more. Can I get one for the door? Oh. We have the Three of Cups, which is like an energy of, you know, coming together, celebration, party. For some of you, I'm getting like a birthday proposal, because we have the Strength card. And I only say birthday because that's Leo energy. Then we have the Four of Wands up under that. Can I get another one for this Three of Cups? For some of you, this is an opportunity to, yeah, I was just getting ready to say, like, for some of you, you're closing out, like, it's almost like a revamp to your social circle. For some of you, that's the opportunity. You're going to have the opportunity to align with other like-minded people. And for some of you, that's the change or the completion that's happening for you, the cycle that's closing. That's the opportunity. Yep. We have the King of Wands and Justice. And you know, a King of Wands takes action. I get one more for the Three of Cups. We have the King of Pentacles. There it is. That Earth energy. That Taurus energy. And it's like someone is realizing the true way to like a King of Pentacles is like, it's almost like through the heart with the Ace of Cups on the bottom. It's like through the heart and partnership. Because now we have the Queen of Pentacles. And I'm also getting with the King and Queen of Pentacles and the King and Queen of Cups. Those are opposites energy. So it could be, you know, like opposites attract. If this is in regards to, you know, like I said, if you're in a situation where you're leaving someone or they're leaving you, whatever the case may be, they're aligning with something or someone that's better. If that's not your story, don't take it. For some of you, this is someone calibrating their water energy for themselves, and in doing so, it's being solidified through earth energy. We've seen the Emperor and the Empress, but it's almost like there needs to be like a frequency or resonance of the same thing. And then for others of you where this is like you and another person that you are already with, it's almost like, and I don't want to say this like in a bad way, but we know this, that, you know, if you're a woman, women are you know, a little more emotionally mature, or mature, how can I say it? Emotionally mature faster than men, because we are women, we deal with that realm. But this almost feels like, if that's the case for you, like this masculine energy is stepping up. To almost be, for some of you, it's to be a father. To be a father. Can I get one more for this King of Cups? Yeah. See, the masculine energy is the one that's doing the investing and the action taking, which is what masculine energy does. So, yeah. And for some of you, you know, you're going on, you know, you're deciding to tap into your emotions and go for this ride. Yep. And it's leading you, no matter what the outcome is, the Strength card. Because it's almost like, you know, it's like you're seeing what you're capable of. And for some of you, it's like once you know better, you do better. As the King of Swords, we've seen all four kings, which makes this Emperor. Don't get no simpler than that. But I like this. I like this. Yeah. Investing, and then the Nine of Pentacles. That almost makes me feel like, how can I say it? It's almost like it's a conscious decision. This is something that they're deciding to do for themselves. And then up under that, we have the Lovers, which is that emotional, spiritual balance within the self. It's the decision to do so. I like it, y'all. But let me grab some guidance and advice. I don't even know what I want to use. I want like a fun deck. Something fun. We'll do Wisdom of the Oracle. What's the guidance and or advice, Spirit, as it pertains to this energy and spread for the collective? What's the guidance and or advice? Someone wants a card for Nest. Hold on. Last one. I just heard crossing the threshold. I'll get one for, I just heard like clarify the Nest card, so I'll get one. But we have Between Worlds at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, for some of you, this is, crossing a threshold into a new timeline, reality, whatever, that means for you. Yeah. And then we have serendipity, like, yeah, this is that. It's like you're going to walk right into an opportunity. That's what I feel like. Because I almost feel like there's something, if you're with someone, you have like a mission of like to complete something together. And if you're leaving someone behind, it's honestly because they have unfinished business somewhere else. Like, not to say it like that, but it could be like they need to go, and no matter what, the cards are clearly saying like this is a decision that someone is making for themselves. So with that being said, you have to understand that. Not to sound, insensitive or judgmental, because sometimes you have to, how they say, you have to lose yourself to find yourself. That don't have nothing to do with nobody else. So what's the guidance and advice? For the collective as it pertains to this current energy and spread. Ooh. We have Message in a Bottle. Let me get one for this Nest card. Why is this Nest card here? 15. So it says, Message in a Bottle. The essential meaning for this card: communication, a sign, a Cledon, the ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. The oracle's message: Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, a song on a radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone may say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today, your message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. For a relationship message, you can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, phone call, or email. You are the intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are all there. And then it says prosperity message. You're on target with your purpose and your passion. You are coming into alignment with your destiny, and Spirit wants you to know that you're on the right track. Expect a call, a new opportunity, or a message from an old friend or business contact that will lead you closer to your dreams and greatest desires. Spirit has been listening to you. And then it says the protection message. Are you refusing to acknowledge the signs because you want things as you want them? Red flags are not pretty decorations for you to admire. They are warning you for a reason. If something doesn't sit right with you, trouble could be hiding in the bushes. Don't ignore the signs. Spirit always has your best interests at heart and will draw your attention to what you are overlooking. Now, for some of you, that protection message may resonate. I always think everyone should take the protection message. But what I feel is, if that's the case for you, it's tied to this Five of Swords energy, because that's an energy of manipulation. It's a backstabbing energy. It's a need to win at all costs, which from the 5 to the 6 is the Ace. So there's some clarity or some truth, or even information with it being the Ace of Swords that like either someone is seeing, has seen. It's a message that someone is getting in regards to really themselves. It just all depends on what side of the energy you're resonating with. But I feel like for some of you, it's an energy that you've dealt with in the past. Not to say that you're dealing with it now, but some of you can be, and you're getting over it. It's almost like you're completely like stepping over the Five of Swords. And the card clarifying the nest. Yeah, for some of you, this is a connection that is heavily protected by Spirit. But these are like, it's almost like two people that were supposed to like come together to create, even if y'all are to create a child, that's it. That's all it was, that's all you were supposed to do with this person. Because I'm hearing like the seed is planted. The seed is planted. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Which is an even exchange, the give and take. It's almost like I feel like a sensual dance that's happening. Can I get one for message in the bottle? Whoa. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles, which is it's almost like for some of you, this message in the bottle is showing you that, like, I believe I even just said it, like there's an imbalance here. Too many flip over. Can I get one more? Yeah. And the Fool. Oh, cannot make this shit up. You cannot. Emperor at the bottom. It's almost like this masculine energy. Like I'm getting the energy of like someone who's constantly like let down in whatever situations or circumstances that they find themselves in. Like, and honestly, with this 2 of Pentacles here, is like the choice is yours. There's an opportunity to not miss an opportunity. You have to take a leap of faith for this fresh start. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. Or do it all over again. Repeat the pattern with the 7 of Swords. And 10 of Swords at the bottom. I feel like seeing the Nike slogan, just do it. And some of you are going to figure out we have why at the bottom. Some, like, it's here. This is why. That's what it makes me want to say. But as always, y'all, look. Why? Because what did I just say? Keep repeating the motherfucking cycle. Absolutely not. And I'm sorry for coming out that way, but it's my Aries coming through. But as always, y'all, I thank you all for tuning in with me. I definitely hope that, you know, this all resonated for some of you. And if not, it just wasn't your story. I hope everyone, you know, enjoys the rest of the weekend. And I will see y'all on the next one. All right? Later.